I want you to imagine for a minute, you are at the optometrist office and you are in the chair. They've brought that contraption up, and what they're doing is switching. They're switching different lenses, and they say, which is better, A or B? And you have to make a decision, and it's kind of hard because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of difference. So you say one. They switch it again and say, which is better, B or C? And they keep doing it, and you're like, you get to the end of it, and you think, wait a second, do I have any confidence at all that the prescription is actually the best one? Because those choices I was making were so close together, it was hard to tell the difference. Welcome to day 80 of our journey through the Bible. Today we're reading Deuteronomy 30 and 31. And if this is your first time joining us, man, I'm glad that you're here. And if you haven't joined yet, today's a great day to start. If you've been doing it and you got behind, hey, that's all right. Just keep reading. Maybe add an extra chapter every day or so and you'll catch back up. But we are overwhelmed with decisions. We've got so many choices. Some of you I know live in places where there's only 2 or 3 places to eat. But some of us live in places where there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of restaurants. And then you go to some restaurants and their menu's just page after page after page. And you ever sit there and go, I don't know which one to choose. I mean, this sounds good. Ooh, but that sounds good. And I'd love to have this, but if I could have this and this and this. And sometimes decisions are hard. But sometimes decisions are super easy because they are so clear and the choices are so far apart that if you have any idea at all what you want, it makes it clear. In our reading today, that's exactly it. For the last several chapters, God has said, if you will walk with me, if you will keep my commands and you'll walk in my ways, I'm going to give you all of these blessings. And if you don't, all of these curses are going to come into your life. And then in our reading today, he says very clearly, I've set before you life and death, blessings or curses. So choose life. I've shown you the way and I want you to make the decision. And decision means that you cut away everything else. Think about it. An incision, if you go to the doctor, they cut into, that's incision. Decision is to cut away all the other options. And then you make a decision, and based on your decision, then you make the choice over and over and over to honor your decision. That's what God's called us to. And so he makes it really plain. You don't have to wonder what the outcome is. He says, today, choose life. Today, choose blessings. Today, God says, choose me. Thanks for joining me, and make the decision and the choice today. Have a great day.